Most women don't have an issue having your children, making your meals, or keeping the house clean, especially if you present yourself as a man with a solid direction. So, that's not the angle I'm taking in today's conversation. What I do want to discuss is identifying a woman who's genuinely got your back. The type who doesn't just show up but stands by you when it counts. Because real signs of wife material are often hidden in plain sight. If your woman is doing even half of the things I'm about to unpack, don't hesitate, lock that down. She won't be on the market for long. This is Relationship Reveal. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into unmistakable indicators that she's the one. And I'm not talking about appearances or surface-level charm. These are deep behaviors and intentional actions that scream lifelong partner. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether it's time to drop to one knee or walk away. Let's start with this. She manages conflict with emotional maturity instead of turning every disagreement into a war zone. Real talk, every couple argues. If someone says they never fight, they're either lying or haven't faced a real problem yet. Conflict is inevitable. What truly matters is how you handle it. Think back. Ever dealt with someone who instantly flies off the handle? Slamming doors, hurling insults, silent treatments for days. That's drama, and that kind of energy will slowly tear you apart. Now imagine this. You and your woman hit a disagreement over money, boundaries, maybe family stuff. Instead of going nuclear, she takes a breath and says, "I'm upset, but let's talk about it." She listens. She actually tries to understand your side. That's a whole different level of maturity. And if you've got a woman like that, she's a rare find. Marriage doesn't erase problems, it amplifies them. You'll face stress from finances, parenting, career shifts. You'll want someone who can approach problems calmly, not someone who fights to be right. So, ask yourself, is she trying to win the argument or trying to fix what's broken? When your disagreements lead to resolution rather than emotional damage, you've got someone special. Here's another powerful sign. She holds you accountable, not to nag, but to help you elevate. A lot of guys flinch at the thought of being corrected by their woman. I get it, no one loves criticism. It bruises the ego. But let's reframe that. Let's say you tell her you're going to launch that business, or get in shape, or quit a bad habit. Weeks pass. You're slipping. Instead of ignoring it, she says, "Didn't you make a promise to yourself? You're better than this. Let's go." That's not disrespect. That's belief in your potential. Most women won't challenge you. They'll let you coast even if it's slowly hurting you. But the one who truly sees your greatness will risk uncomfortable conversations to keep you aligned with your purpose. That kind of accountability? That's a long-term investment in both your futures. She's not controlling you, she's coaching you. So, look at how she reacts when you slack off. If she cares enough to check you respectfully, you've got a real one. Next up, she celebrates your wins with the same fire you have for your own. Everyone says they want a supportive partner. But let's be honest, when your success starts to outshine theirs, many people go quiet. But if your woman throws herself into your victories, big or small, you've found something rare. Picture this. You hit a major career milestone or conquer a personal goal. Does she offer a lazy, "That's nice," while scrolling her phone? Or does she leap up, wrap you in a hug and shout, "You did it, babe. I'm so proud of you"? That reaction? That's more than just excitement, it's alignment. She genuinely feels like your success is her success too. Whether it's a six-figure deal or finally hitting your fitness target, she's cheering like she was right there with you the whole journey. That level of celebration means she's emotionally invested. She's not competing with you, she's rising with you. And that kind of energy is exactly what you need in a life partner. Another major sign? She doesn't just support your dreams, she actively invests in them. Words like, "I support you," are easy to say. But action is a whole different thing. Say you mention a dream, starting a business, running a marathon, launching a podcast. A week later, she surprises you with articles, books, or even connects you with someone who can help. That's not passive encouragement, that's partnership. She's not just clapping from the sidelines. She's helping build the stage you'll stand on. That's because she doesn't just love who you are. She believes in who you're becoming. She might stay up late helping you brainstorm, spend her own money to fund your goals, or even push her own comfort zone to support you. That's not girlfriend energy. That's wife-level dedication. And if she's doing this, recognize it before someone else does. Let's talk about emotional balance now. She accepts you, flaws and all, but still inspires you to grow. There's a massive difference between someone who tolerates you and someone who truly sees and embraces you. Acceptance doesn't mean turning a blind eye to your shortcomings. It means she sees every inch of you, the procrastination, the messy habits, the imperfections, and still says, "You're my person." But here's the magic, she doesn't stop there. She encourages better. She pushes you to improve, not by shaming you, but by believing in you. Like if you skip workouts or procrastinate on finances, she won't yell. She'll say, "You've got this. Let's figure it out together." That kind of love? That's transformative. It's comfort mixed with challenge. And without that challenge, relationships tend to stagnate. So check yourself. Does she nudge you forward with love? If yes, she's not just helping you grow, she's helping the relationship grow. Now, one of the most telling signs of all, she defends you when you're not around. Loyalty in your face is easy, but real commitment is shown when your back is turned. Imagine this, she's out with friends or family, and someone casually questions your choices, your character, or your job. Instead of smiling awkwardly or saying nothing, she shuts it down cold. "That's not true. You don't know him like I do." She risks creating tension in her own circle to protect your image. That's not just love. That's loyalty in action. A woman like that values your integrity and believes in you enough to stand tall, even when you're not there to defend yourself. And let's be real, not everyone passes this test. Some partners are polite in person but won't correct false narratives behind your back. But the right one will guard your name like she guards her own. That's rare, and it's a clear sign she's all in. Don't take it for granted. To wrap this up, relationships are never perfect. But when you find someone who checks these boxes, you're holding a diamond in a world of pebbles. Don't hesitate, because if you're watching this and realize the woman you're currently with is missing the mark in every area, then do yourself a favor, watch our next video. It'll walk you through exactly what to do if you're aiming for high-caliber women. Trust me, it'll save you from years of frustration and regret. Thanks for hanging out with Relationship Reveal. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay focused and choose wisely.